Hi guys. How you guys doing? I wanted to talk a little bit about baseball, and the team that I wanted to talk about is the Mariners. They always, lately, they've been always very good at the end of the season, and always making the playoffs. Sorry, I have to put a 7 here. Always making the playoff because they finish very strong. It was not always like this. So we're gonna start in 2019. And it's all 5 years. They got better every year at the end of the season, and this is the reason they go in the playoff. But it didn't start that way. It's right after the pandemic that it started to be better. So in 2019, just before the pandemic, July there were 10 wins, 13 loss, 100 runs scored to 125 run against. Not great. August 10 wins, 16 loss, 105. A run scored to 122 run against. And then September, 11 wins, 14 loss, 97 runs scored to 125 run against. You'll see it's changing every year. So in total that year, 31 wins, 43 loss. They finished the season that way. Run score 302 to 372. So you see they had to change that. It was not a good recipe to go in the playoff. 2020, we all know what happened in 2020. July, there were 4-4, so 41 runs scored to 54 run against. August, 11 win, 18 loss, 115 to 145. September, 12 wins, 11 loss. A little bit better there. 98 runs scored to 104 run against. 27 wins and 33 loss. 254 runs scored to 303 run against. So the run against went down, and you'll see the difference every year. So it started in 2021. July, 14 wins, 10 loss. That is in 2021. 112 runs scored to 120 run against. So they're not good in run score and run against, but the record's good. August, the same thing. 15 wins, 13 loss, 112 runs scored to 114 run against. And then September, a really great September that year. 18 wins, 8 loss, with 130 runs scored to 121 run against. So 47 wins, 31 loss in 3 months. That's way better than, see the difference? 354 run for. That's way better, the best there. Run against, that's one of the worst, but they're going to change that. 355 run against. 2022, last year, July, 18 wins, 7 loss, 102 runs scored to 84 run against, so they're getting better in defense. August, 17 wins, 10 loss, 124 runs scored to 97 run against. September, 14 wins, 12 loss, 118 run against, 99 run against. So in total, 49 wins to 36, better than 2021. 344 runs scored, a little bit less, but 280 run against. So they got better in defense. This year, they're in the same path. July, 17 wins, 9 loss, 124 run against to 95 run run scored to 1 against. August, 18 and 5 so far. The game tonight is not included. 143 runs scored to 82 run against. That is 35 wins and 14 loss. They're already at 35 wins, and September is not added on this. 14 loss, 267 run scored to 177 run against. So since 2021, they fixed. Let's see that after the pandemic, they fixed their record. The record's better. The run score, they fixed it later on, and the run again. So they have a little bit less run scored, but they're really better in defense, and that's why lately every year they finish really strong and make the playoff, and that's why the Blue Jays don't make the playoff. In 2021, they didn't make the playoff because the Mariners did it, and then right now they're back in the playoff. So that's the reason, and they're very strong right now. They're playing good baseball. We'll see if that continues, but I think that there's a team that's going to be very hard to beat. Maybe not in the playoff, but to go in the playoff. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.